Peace.
Peace.
This is Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360. K-Wise.
Peace, God.
Bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in. We do the knowledge and wisdom so you can understand. Real2reel360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it all was taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to born. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy your show. Peace.
Peace to Allah, the mighty 5% nation of God's nurse to all the human families on the planet Earth. We bid you love, peace, and happiness. I salute. I'm DJ KY's Allah, aka Kato. Welcome to Real2reel360. All right, y'all, we got a great show for y'all today. And without further ado, we're going to get right into it because I want to learn about this young man's story and his journey. And we want to introduce him to you out there. So before we do that, let me bring on my co-host with the most, my brother, my G.O.D. right here, my man. Still owe me 50 grand. I'm still waiting, but we all right.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
Well, who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD.
Peace to all our followers, likers, and subscribers. Peace to the mighty 5% nation of God's and nerves. Well, as long as I owe you the 50 grand, you'll never be broke. I'll tell you that right now.
Just be low.
Just be low. That's all. But today, man, this brother been on before, you know what I'm saying? I had an opportunity to walk and talk with him before, you know what I'm saying, on Real2reel360. He's a good brother, man, got some great music coming out of North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Coming out of North. And I knew you'd be happy for that. You know what I'm saying?
I already saw when Carolina was posted. I already knew. I ain't had to say nothing.
I knew you'd be happy with that because, you know what I'm saying, we was in Mississippi, you know what I'm saying, most of the week. So I said, well, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to go ahead and bring somebody in here from Carolina, you know what I'm saying, and a great artist at that. So, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all put your hands together for my man, Carolina T, let's get it poppin'. Carolina, what's going on with you, man?
What's good, man? How y'all got it?
Man, maintaining. Thank you for bringing Carolina back up in the building. We appreciate that.
Hey, always, man. Salute, man. Salute.
Hey.
What's up, Mississippi?
Hey, my thing is this here, man. Don't start no mess because we're going to Mississippi tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to Mississippi tomorrow. I just want you to know that. But everything on the real Carolina, just in case individuals missed the first one, if you don't mind, could you just reintroduce yourself to the to our followers and likers and subscribers, please?
I am Carolina T out of Henderson, North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? A Southern Soul artist, new coming up artist, you know. Just out here in the game, just trying to, you know what I'm saying, make music, man. That's all.
Hey, now how is the Southern Soul journey in Carolina, North Carolina, rather?
Well, actually, out here in Carolina, it's pretty good, man. Like, it's a lot of artists out here. It's a lot of good artists out here in North Carolina, man. Some good artists out here.
Now, being that, you know what I'm saying, it is a lot of good artists, to my understanding, it's a small community of y'all that's together a lot that, you know what I'm saying, y'all get a chance to really bounce ideas off each other and try to network with one another. Is that basically how it is out there for right now?
Yeah. We all, like I said, we all communicate with each other and stuff. Like I said, it's a small community, so like mostly everybody know everybody out here. So
now, with that, everything that we talking about, you know what I'm saying, when it comes down to the music, you know, you have some of the great promoters out there like Annie B, was that there's a brother, you know what I'm saying, DJ Cool Sheed out there. There's a couple of other individuals out in that area that's starting to really make a lot of headways. And want to make sure that we, you know what I'm saying, represent y'all as best as possible, because right now Carolina is starting to really get the focus part, especially like between South Carolina and North Carolina. You have Michi out there, my man Michi, and you have Labrado, you have Lamar Brace, you have a lot of great artists. Now coming up with those type of individuals, do you feel any pressure when it comes down to doing the music?
Well, I don't say it's pressure. Like I
Mhm,
said, I do music for enjoyment. You know, I like to do music just cause it's in me. I love to do music. Period.
mhm,
And like I said, I never ever do any competition. It's like just good vibes with me. You know, I do it for
mhm.
my kids, my family. You know,
Yeah.
and I do it for the fans and my people. You know, so but
Now,
it's a lot.
going on. Hey, when did you start singing? Let's get from the beginning. When did you start out singing?
I mean, I started singing last year.
Mhm.
But I've been singing like off and on all my entire life. But as
Uh-huh.
far as the Southern Soul artist, I
Mhm.
started off last year.
Okay. What was it about Southern Soul, you know what I mean, that attracted you to want to sing Southern Soul?
Because actually, like I said, I growed up off of like Roy C,
Mhm,
Clarence Carter, you know, Tyrone Davis, Johnny Taylor, Marvin C. I growed up off of that kind of music when I was a kid. So as
mhm,
I grew up and I progressed, I like, you know what I'm saying? I said, I want to try it just to see where actually I started more like my kids. They was like, I was just in there messing around. And so
mhm.
my kids were like, oh, Dad, I like that song. So it started from there. And like I said, I ain't never looked back. I just kept moving forward.
Man, I tell you, sometimes the kids can be the inspiration to everything we do, right?
Yeah, man.
But so you started out last year, you know what I mean? You churned out, you know what I'm saying, 4 or 5 good songs. Queen Thickens, what's going on with you? Churned out 4 or 5 good songs. Is there an EP on the way?
Well, actually, I'm thinking about putting one together. I got one in the mind to put one together. That's my plan.
Okay. Now, you know what I'm saying, what be like the inspiration behind, you know what I'm saying, your music and the songs that you write? Do you sit there and wait on the beat to come and then you go pen to paper? Or do, you know what I'm saying, you have a melody in your mind before you get to the studio?
Yeah, that's how I be, man. Everything is in my head, man.
Hmm.
Everything in my head. Every song that I have, I never wrote to. Every song is a freestyle. I
So
never
you
wrote to 'em.
so you freestyle everything. Jet Black in the building. Thank you
Every
for
one of
checking
them,
in.
I freestyle them.
Now,
Mr. Soul Black in the building.
yeah, Mr. Soul Black in the building, Mr. Soul in here. Now, that's more of a hip hop situation. So you come from the hip hop
Yeah, I used to rap. Yeah, yeah. That's when I started for rapping.
yeah, so with that being said, you know what I mean, how do, you know what I'm saying, the transition go from rapping to singing uh Southern Soul?
Well, it's different. As far as rap, you got to be more aggressive.
Uh-huh.
So with the Southern Soul, it's more laid back. So
Uh-huh.
actually, the Southern Soul came to me easier than the rap because with the rap, you got to stay with a punchline. You got to stay consistent and aggressive to it. But
Uh-huh.
with the Southern Soul, it's more laid back as a party vibe. We trail riding out, you know, making
Yeah.
something for the ladies, making something for the kids, you know, just partying, having fun.
Uh-huh. Now that's something that a lot of times we don't realize that when you're doing music, depending on the genre of music, is the energy that's bringing, that you got to bring to it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because hip hop don't have that party vibe no more. You know what I mean? Or it hasn't had it in a while. So when you're dealing with Southern Soul, that's the grown folks music. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no grown man or woman trying to go nowhere and tear no clubs up, and you know what I'm saying? They trying to go out there,
Exactly.
have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Blow off some steam from a hard week, listen to some great music, you know what I'm saying, and go from there, But matter of fact, we got some songs right now of yours that we want to get into. Now, Kay, which ones you got lined up for me?
Let's roll with I Came to
I Came to Party.
In the Party.
I Came to Party. Let's get it popping.
I had to run that back. I like when you tell me I had to run that.
I was Queen talking about her hip.
He's talking about her hip.
Her hip. How about you? I came to party. How about you?
Man, who is that? Listen, who is that woman? Tell me who she with. 'Cause I came to party with something nice and thick. When I came in and I walked through the doors, I said, ain't never seen no hips quite as wide as yours. If you're looking for a good time and you're where you wanna be, we can party all night long. But you're leaving here with me. Party. How about you? How about you? Yeah. I came to party. I came to party. How about you? Hey, sexy lady, you're so damn fine. On a scale from 1 to 10, you a goddamn dime. here no more. Came to party, but once we leave here, we gon' get it started. They said the party ends at 3. So go and tell your homegirl that you're living here with T. Yeah. How about you? Yeah. I came to party. I came to party. Yeah. How about you? I came to party. How about you? Yeah. I came to party. How about you?
Man, listen. I thought you was gonna run it back a third time on me.
That's a smooth cut. I like that. That's definitely a good two-step right there.
Yeah, it definitely is. Now, some of the places that are supporting Southern Soul there in North Carolina, I think there used to be a place in Henderson. It used to look like a trailer, but it wasn't. I think it was like on the outskirts of Oxford. What's the name of that place?
Trailer.
It looked like one. It looked like a modular.
Most of the places out here that we do Southern Soul at is like we go to the Elks,
Mm-hmm.
we be at the deck,
Yeah.
we be at mostly we go to like Samora, we
Mm-hmm.
go to Talker B Town. Most of the places like that in Raleigh, they got clubs out there in Raleigh. And we do
Okay.
a lot.
Okay, because like I said, I know Lewisburg is starting to get some get some
Yeah,
shows
Lewisburg
going out
too.
there, getting some shows out there, and they starting to really pop off in Durham and a couple of other places. But being part of the Southern Soul, being part of Southern Soul in Carolina, you're part of what is spearheading Carolina into, the forefront and making major moves for Carolina. Is there any pressure, behind that, being that, coming up, now Carolina's starting to be recognized and people are starting to really listen to and pay attention. Is there any pressure to put out, music or have any good music?
Well, my thing is like this, man. I support my city, man. I
Mm-hmm.
support Carolina to the fullest, And like I said, man, I just want everybody to know that Carolina got some good artists out here, man. You
Yes,
know what
sir.
I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We ain't for to be stepped on. You feel me? We ain't for to be played with. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like I said, in this genre of music, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? We coming with our best. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
so, like I said, I'm here. I'm Mr. Carolina T, baby. I'm here to put Carolina on the map. You know what I'm saying? So
That's what I'm
it
saying.
is
Talk
what it is.
You heard what he said.
Talk
You heard what
that
he said.
talk. Talk that talk. Yeah, man. Talk that talk right there.
You
That's
know,
what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And can you be quiet over there? You ain't
You heard what he said. You heard what he said.
you know what I'm
Carolina, baby.
saying? But what is some of the things that you've learned over the last year when it came down to being on this side of the music business?
Well, actually, to be real,
Mm-hmm.
I learned a lot not to trust a lot of peoples too.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta watch your surroundings, you gotta watch the people that you be with daily, that the ones that you really trust for to be your friends the most.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot, like I said, sometimes it be a lot of hate, but I look at it like this, I ain't I ain't in here for that hate or judge nobody because that ain't what I'm doing. What I do music. That's what I want to do. I want to do music. Anything that's got anything to do with drama or
Mm-hmm.
any kind of altercation or beef and stuff, I'm not with it.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is to put these hits out here, try to put some hits out, and get Carolina on this map, because that's what I do. I support every artist, you know. I support and show every artist love out here. And that's my main thing to do. I want to see us all grow. I want to see us all go. If, you know, even if one make it, that one, I want to see him grab that one and bring the rest with him, you know.
Right.
That's how I want to do it, man, you know. That's how I am, man. I just show love to my people, man, and I love everybody that support me, you know. That's my main thing.
And then that's a great attitude to have, you know what I'm saying, when it comes down to this music business. Keep your head low, you know what I'm saying, stay drama free, you know what I'm saying, and support those, you know what I'm saying, support other people, support other artists. Is there any artists that you want to collaborate with?
Well, right now, I just did a song, like I said, that came to party. That came out. That's with the legendary Mr. Omar Cunningham.
Yeah, that's the GOAT. Yeah.
You know, so I love Omar, man. Like I said, man, I had the audacity, and he put me on a song with him, you know. He featured a song with me. So that mean a lot to me. That's a big step. Like I said, I ain't been out here a year yet, like a full year. And like, you know what I'm saying? So that's a major move right there, you know, to actually do a song that had the time to let him even do a song with me, for me being a new artist as far as that. But I do want to do a feature if I have artists. I want to do a song with Squirt Kelly. I really do want to do a song with Squirt Kelly, man. I got one in mind. I really want to collab with Squirt.
Homie,
yeah, that's our homie right there, man.
I really want to get
phone call for you. Might have to make that phone call for you. Get you a Squirt on one. But you know, that song gonna be X-rated. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's gonna be X. I ain't heard a PG-13 song Squirt done made yet.
Hey, man. I like Squirt, man.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, I like all the artists, you know. But like I said, as far as right now doing a collab, I would like to do one with Squirt though, man.
Yeah, big OC in the building. Yeah, man. I tell you that's gonna be X-rated. You understand what I'm saying? That's gonna be X-rated. I already know that content. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know how Squirt get down. You know what I mean?
That dude terrible.
I tell you, him and the rest of the brothers out of the PC band, they some great artists. Nick, you know what I mean? They some great artists. So that would be a lovely, lovely combination, you know what I'm saying, with you and them. Any female artists that you would like to collaborate with?
Well, right now, female artists. I do want to do one with West. With West Love. Yeah. I want to do one with West.
Okay. Now, that's Stan Butler. You have to get in touch with Stan Butler. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And see how that play out. But yeah, that's definitely a great one too. You know what I mean? That's definitely a great one. When it comes down to your music, who produces your song? DJ Flavor, the one in the building. What's good with you, my guy?
Good.
Well, I got a couple of people's. My cousin Nico, he do a lot. Then I got Courtney, he do a lot, you know. Then I got Big Baby did One Leg Slide for me. And like I said, my cousin Nino, he do a lot of it, you know.
Yeah.
Nino the gentleman.
Yeah, Nino the gentleman.
He one of the goats out here now. Nino one of the goats out here.
That's what they keep telling me. They keep telling me that Nino is the one. Nino is the one out there. But I tell you right now, man, since my leg is jammed up, man, I feel some tight weight, K. Man, we're going to have to get this one leg slide popping. I got to learn this joke. Let's get it.
I'm doing it one leg slide. Watch me do the wiggle. If I do anything else, I'm gonna retire. I'm doing it one leg slide. Watch me do trying to keep up with them younger folks. I ain't no fool, and I know my speed. I only got one leg, and that's all I need. I'm doing it one leg slide. Watch me do the wiggle wiggle. If I do anything else, I'm gonna get tired. I'm doing it one leg slide. Watch me do the wiggle wiggle. If I do anything else, I'm gonna get tired. See, I can go to my left, I can go to my right. Might get tired, so I'm doing it one leg slide. Watch me do the wiggle wiggle. If I do anything else, I'm gonna get tired. I'm doing it one leg slide. Watch me do the wiggle wiggle. If I do anything else, I'm gonna get tired. See, I can go to my left, I can go to my right. Might get tired, so I'm doing it one leg slide. Watch me do the wiggle wiggle. If I do anything else, I'm gonna get tired. I'm doing it one leg slide. Watch me do the wiggle wiggle. If I do anything else, I'm gonna get tired.
Tequila's in here. Ike Blocker, Rock the Block DJs in the building, man. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for timing in with Real to Real 360. K, run that back, man, because see, all I need is one leg. That's all I need. All I need is one leg. So I can go to the left. I can go to the right. Trying to tell you why. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I'm doing it one leg slide. Watch me do the wiggle wiggle. If I do anything else, I'm gonna get tired. I'm doing it one leg slide. Watch me do the wiggle wiggle. If I do anything else, I'm gonna get tired. See, I can go to my left, I can go to my right. Might get tired, so I'm doing it one leg slide. Watch me do the wiggle wiggle. If I do anything else, I'm gonna get tired. When you get a certain age, there's some things you can't do. So don't let your mind start fooling you. Now if you're 50 or damn near 65, you better hear you say and do this one leg slide. Now you may stumble, try to catch that vibe. What the hell you say? We're gonna let it ride. I'm doing it one leg slide. Watch me do the wiggle wiggle. If I do anything else, I'm gonna get tired. I'm doing it one leg slide. Watch me do the wiggle wiggle. If I do anything else, I'm gonna get tired. See, I can go to my left, I can go to my right. Might get tired, so I'm doing it one leg slide. Watch me do the wiggle wiggle. If I do anything else, I'm gonna get tired. Oh, I'm gonna move out here on the floor. I ain't trying to keep up with them younger folks. I ain't no fool, and I know my speed. I only got one leg, and that's all I need. I'm doing it one leg slide. Watch me do the wiggle wiggle. If I do anything else, I'm gonna get tired. I'm doing it one leg slide. Watch me do the wiggle wiggle. If I do anything else, I'm gonna get tired. See, I can go to my left, I can go to my right. Might get tired, so I'm doing it one leg slide. Watch me do the wiggle wiggle. If I do anything else, I'm gonna get tired. I'm doing it one leg slide. Watch me do the wiggle wiggle. If I do anything else, I'm gonna get tired. See, I can go to my left, I can go to my right. Might get tired, so I'm doing it one leg slide. Watch me do the wiggle wiggle. If I do anything else, I'm gonna get tired. I'm doing it one leg slide. Watch me do the wiggle wiggle. If I do anything else, I'm gonna get tired.
man, listen. I can do the one leg slide right now. You hear me?
Yeah, man. That's all it takes is one leg. So you ain't even got to use both of them.
That's
Yeah,
all you got.
That's all you gotta do. Look, you do
That's
that,
all
you
he
might
got
get
is one
tired.
leg. That's
That's
all he
all it
got is
takes. And
one
I
leg.
still might get tired using that one.
That's all he got is one leg. That's
That's
Chief
it, man.
damn you, yeah.
See, I made that one. Even if you on crutches, you can use that good leg.
You made it just for him. You made it just for him. Right now.
Well, I tell you what, I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying? Because normally I'm a chair dancer. I can't do no line dance, no way. I'm a chair dancer. I be in the chair tearing it down. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. C, tell us, what is your motivation behind your thoughts and the music for you? What motivates you? I know you
What
talked about.
motivates me the most? My kids, my
Mhm.
family, like my mom and my dad. Like I said, my dad was like my strongest support system, and my mom until my dad had got sick, and like my dad, like I do this for my mom, my dad, and my kids, man. You know, and if God, continue to bless me and doing what he doing, man, and I'm always on him and keep doing what I'm doing, man. Like I said, I'm just gonna push forward. Like I said, I love everybody, and I'm grateful for the support that everybody's showing me and the love, man. And like I said, I'm gonna continue trying to make this music, man. That's
Well,
it, man.
I tell you that's people forget, you know what I'm saying, why, the reason why you do this music. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times people forget that we do it for our family. You know what I'm saying? We do it
That's it.
because we love the music. We do it, you know what I mean? Why we do these things. You know what I'm saying? Why we sacrifice some things, you know what I'm saying, to make this happen or push forward to make this happen. So that's the major thing that I see a lot of times is the why. You know what I'm saying? The why is what keeps individuals motivated. But now we talked about, you know what I'm saying, representing Carolina, you know what I'm saying, as an artist, and we talk about, you know what I'm saying, your fam, you know what I'm saying, talk about, you know what I'm saying, how the kids motivated you to want to do it, you know what I mean, step out from hip hop and come into Southern Soul. But who was some of your individuals that you looked up to growing up as an artist? You know what I'm saying? Like, what artist did you know what I'm saying, that you rock out the most with?
Like I always love Mr. Roy C. And
Mm-hmm.
like Stan Butler, I got the most up respect for him, man. Like I said, he reached out to me, I reached out to him, man, and we connected. We was just like this, man. And like I said, and we put that one leg slide together. Stan Butler produced that song for me, man. Wrote that
Mm-hmm.
song. And like I am forever grateful for that, man. Like I said, he didn't have to, but he did it.
Yeah.
Out of respect and love, man. And I respect that man for that, man.
Mm-hmm.
I
Now, you know what
respect
I
him.
mean? We talk about Roy C. Roy C. is a legend
Yes.
in
Man,
this
I
game.
love Roy C. I love Roy
Infidelity
C.
George.
Yeah, man.
And
I grew up off of that, man. Them old dope man. Yeah, man. Rock me,
Infid-
you know. I
Rock me,
wanna be
baby.
I'm playing, man. I wanna re like do re-record Rock Me, man.
Mm.
I wanna do that one, Rock Me, man.
Well. My thing is this here. If you do rock me, I'm gonna redo Infidelity George.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna redo that one. Cause
All
these
right,
ain't nothing
man.
but some no bells.
That's all.
These just some no bells.
That's
But
all it is, the doorbells, man.
now, what is the response that, you know what I'm saying, that you get a lot of times in Carolina when you're performing? Because like I said, it's starting to really become a real focal point of a lot of people. A lot of people are starting to notice Southern Soul. So what is the response you get when you're performing?
I get a lot of good feedback. You know, everybody like it. Like I make a lot of like I said, party music. I love party music. You know what I'm saying? I love party music. And like I said, Annie B, Miss Annie B, she do a lot for me. Miss Gladys, she do a lot for me. And get me on a lot of shows and whatnot. Like, man, I just, like I said, I'm around a lot of more humble people, you know, that they help you out, you know. Even if you're a new artist, you know, they still give you a chance, you know. So that's my thing is, if you give me a shot, I'm not letting you down. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, that's always been the type of person. I ain't never quit nothing. If it's, I don't matter how hard it is, what kind of challenge it is, I'm up for it because I'm gonna stay on it. I'm dedicated to what I do, you know. And that's why, like with this music, I'm dedicated to it. It ain't no stopping. It's only up. Like I said, the more I'm new to it, but I'm learning it. I'm getting the vibe. The more and more I learn, the better I know it's gonna be. You know.
Now, what are some of the things that Nino has taught you about the business part of this here?
Probably messed up.
Can you hear me?
Now I could. Now I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, you froze a little bit. Now, what is you there? Because you froze a little bit.
Now he froze again.
Yeah, he froze again. Okay, let's get off into that other single until he come back.
All right, we're gonna drop it. That's all night long.
Let's get it then.
Hey, baby. I know we work all week long. We never get a chance to get out. But tonight, we got to get out and have ourselves some fun. Feel me? I understand. And my buddy just called me and told me they're having something down there at the little hole in the wall. So, you know what I mean?
Like a house track.
Yeah. My. Ooh. Yeah. Then we gon' party. And we gon' party all night long. Cause it's a party, baby. We gon' party all night long. I got my dancing shoes. Yeah. And we gon' party, baby. Yeah. And we gon' boogie all night. We gon' party all night long. Hey, DJ. Yeah. Can you play that Sir George on? Cause it's Friday, baby. And we gon' boogie all night long. They said that bar don't close.
Marilyn in the building.
That bar don't close, y'all.
Melody Hutchins.
And that hole in the wall. At that little hole in the wall. At that little hole in the wall. Yeah.
Finally, Regina.
Hey fellas, grab your ladies and head out on the dance floor now. Yeah, cause we gon' party all night. Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. We gon' party. Yeah. And we gon' boogie all night, baby. Yeah. So you like that, huh? I told you.
We're gonna run that one back because I like that one all night long.
We're gonna get out and have ourselves a ball.
Yes, sir.
I knew you would like that, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
You never really
sir.
get to do that. And I know. Yeah. We gotta have fun. Woo! yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. Cause we gon' party all night long. And we gon' party. Yeah. Are you ready? I came to party with y'all. And we gon' have ourselves a ball. Yeah.
The GOAT in the building. Omar Cunningham, thank you for chiming in, bro. We gonna run that one back, man. Cause I tell you like this, I like that joint. That's cool to me. Don't work all week long.
But tonight,
On one leg.
On one leg.
You deserve
but
it.
just call me and told me there's a little hole in the wall. So, you know what I mean?
Like a house track.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. My.
Gotta get the goat back up the knee. I know he got some marvelous.
Yeah. Then we gon' party. And we gon' party all night long. Cause it's a party, baby. We gon' party all night long. I got my dancing shoes. Yeah. And we gon' party, baby. Yeah. And we gon' boogie all night. We gon' party all night long. Hey, DJ. Yeah. Can you play that Sir George Jones? Cause it's Friday, baby. And we gon' boogie all night long. Said that they bought them clothes. Said that they bought them clothes, y'all. And that hole in the wall.
Hey, dirty.
At that little hole in the wall. At that little hole in the wall. Yeah. Hey fellas, grab your ladies and head out on the dance floor now. Yeah, cause we gon' party all night. Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. We gon' party. Yeah. And we gon' boogie all night, baby. Yeah.
I'll send it over to you.
So you like that, huh? I told you. We were gonna get out and have ourselves a ball. I knew you would like that, baby.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes,
hold
sir.
on. We didn't rock. Well, out with the cutting up. What is up? What's the deal with cutting up?
Oh man, cutting up. That's just like you hit the little liquor house, you know. Got a little, little hole in the wall. You get in that thing, man. Get you a couple shots of that brown, and you might get a couple shots of that white. It depends on whatever you own that night. But we're gonna have a good time because we cutting up, baby. You heard me.
And we finna cut up right now. Let's get it, Kate.
Am I
Let's
the
cut
meanest?
it up.
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo?
I know we cutting up now. That played my theme music.
It's a
Let's
party
go.
going down on the other side of town. We cutting up. Yeah. Mix that brown with that white, cause you know we getting right. We cutting up. Yeah. Tell that DJ play my jam, cause you know it's going down. We cutting up. Yeah. Hey, everybody, it's going down. Yeah. And it's Jojo on the other side of town. Yeah. Say we fire Cardi, everything's on me. Tell the bar bartender that is Carolina T. We gon' party all night, cause everybody grown. And we ain't leaving here till the break of dawn. We cutting up. Yeah. We cutting up. Yeah. We cutting up. Yeah. We cutting up. Yeah. It's time to party, come on, everybody. We got dukes all night. If you like that white, if you on the ground, then you on that brown. Hey, hey, bartender, can you pour another round? Cause the party just started. It's about to go down. Said we ain't leaving here till the sun come up. We gon' party all night, cause everybody grown. Hey, we ain't leaving here till the break of dawn. There's a party going down on the other side of town. We cutting up. Yeah. Mix that brown with that white, cause you know we getting right. We got some party going down on the other side of town. We tellin' DJ play my jam, cause you know it's going down. We mix that brown with that white, cause you know we getting right. We cutting up. Yeah. Tell the DJ play my jam, cause you know it's going down. We cutting up. Yeah.
I tell you what, let me mix some of that brown with that white. I know I'm gonna cut up.
You mix that brown with that white, it's gonna be you gonna be in trouble that night.
Man, I'm gonna cut up. I think I did that time over in Fitzgerald, Georgia. Kay said, just let him go on there and lay down. Go let him go on and lay down. Sleep it off.
You mix that brown with that white, boy, it's terrible.
Man, it's terrible, man. And what I think I did, I mixed that brown with that muddy water. You understand what I'm saying? I mixed that with that muddy water, boy. And I was 10 sheets in the wind.
That's why
you laying down, man.
That's why he got one leg like now, because he thought he could fly. When he landed.
Man, I wasn't one for damn the next day. I ain't even tell no lie, man. Shoot. But when you make songs like that, man, there's straight party vibes, man, like party starter songs. And like you said, you like to, you know what I'm saying, get the party going. I see the vibe,
man.
I feel the vibe, man. Like where you
I just like to interact with the crowd and the people, you know, man. Like I said, I love the people to have fun, man. All great vibes. I love for everybody to enjoy life, man, you know, and just have fun, man. Let's have fun. That's what I make my music, to have fun. Enjoy your life, man.
And that's what it's about, for real. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's having a great time. Everybody's sitting there, you know what I'm saying? Come in peace, leave in peace, man. You know, have a good time. If you meet somebody, you meet somebody, but you're having a good time. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. In the process of meeting somebody, you're having a great time.
You're having a great time. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel bad. You know what I'm saying? You didn't get a chance to blow off steam from a hard, long, rough week. You know what I'm saying? So what else can you ask for? You know what I'm saying? But shoot. Hey, K.
Yeah.
Give me that cut up one more time, man. Let me cut up and do it one more time, K, before we get out.
You show?
Yeah, sure. I got that. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Go.
It's a party going down on the other side of town. We cutting up. Yeah.
Let's get it.
Mix that brown with that white, cause you know we getting right. We cutting up. Yeah. Tell that DJ play my jam, cause you know it's going down. We cutting up. Yeah. Hey, everybody, it's going down. Yeah. And it's old Juju on the other side of town. Yeah. Said we fire Cardi, everything's on me. Tell the bartender that it's Carolina T. We gon' party all night, cause everybody grown and we ain't leaving here till the break of dawn. We cutting cutting up. Yeah, we cutting up. Yeah, we cutting up. Yeah, it's time to party. Come on, everybody. We got dukes all night. If you like that white, if you on the ground, then you on that ground. Hey, hey, bartender, can you pour another round? Cause the party just started. It's about to go down. Said we ain't leave here till the sun come up. We gon' party all night. Cause everybody grown and we ain't leaving here till the break of dawn. Cause the party going down on the other side of town. We cutting up. Yeah.
What's going on, Renee?
Mix that brown with that white, cause you know we getting right. We got the party going down on the other side of town. We tellin' DJ play my jam, cause you know it's going down. We mix that brown with that white, cause you know we getting right. We cutting up. Yeah. Tell the DJ play my jam, cause you know it's going down. We cutting up. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, we cutting up in here. But ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to the end. But I want to give my partner, you know what I'm saying, an opportunity to let y'all know how y'all can get in book, where y'all can get his music, and download his music and put it to your playlist. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend about, you know what I'm saying, Carolina T. Also, too, with the next time they'll be able to see you, bro.
Well, this Friday, I'll be in Burlington, North Carolina, doing a show for Miss Gladys. That's at gonna be Talk of B Town. That's in Burlington, North Carolina, for Miss Gladys' birthday party. So you will catch me out there in Burlington Friday. So y'all pull up. You know your boy out there. I'm cutting up. Might even hit him with that one leg slide.
No, man, don't do it. Don't do it to him, man. Don't do it to him. Don't do it to him, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, KY.
Yes, sir.
Man, he gonna have me doing the dog on one leg slide now. But I tell you,
it's even more better to see him do it in a chair.
That's it, man.
But you ain't right. You ain't right worth a damn. You hear me? You ain't right worth a damn, bro. But
Mr. Carolina, is anybody out there you want to give a shout out to before we go?
Man, I want to give a shout out to everybody, man. I want to give a shout out to, like I said, to all my fans, supporters, my family, my friends. You know, it's too many people to name. You know, I want to give a shout out to y'all. I want to thank y'all for having me on y'all show tonight. You know, where, you know, I thank God each and every day for everything, man. And then, like I said, man, I just want to thank any and everybody that support me, that show me love, man, especially my kids, my family, man. I want to thank everybody, you know. That's it, man. I just thank everybody.
Sure, that's all good. Yeah.
Now,
what's up?
I want to thank all those who have been watching from Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and Fleet TV, Third Coast Society, also GC Radio, also that will be listening to it at PUSO 82.3 out Columbus, Ohio, 82.3 and Live 365. DJ KYs, you know what it is.
Absolutely. Once again, thank you everybody for tuning in to Real2reel360 with our homeboy, our brother, Mr. Carolina T in the house. North Carolina making noise. Like it should. It's all good. Yes, sir. Once again, North Carolina making noise like they should. Let's do it. All day, every day. We thank you, man, for coming on, bro. And believe me, man. Always welcome, man. So when you get ready to drop that EP, let us know. We want to showcase it for you right here on the show. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that, man. Much love to both of you guys, man.
Yeah. Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, boy, this made his week right here. You know what I'm saying? This made his week.
He gonna kill it tomorrow.
And I'm gonna kill it tomorrow.
Hey, I'm glad it did, man. I'm glad it did, man.
It made his week. I'm gonna tell you right now, we going to Mississippi tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? The next week we going back to Carolina. I'm telling you, this how we gonna play it out, man.
We train.
That's love, man. That's love, man.
powerful locomotive. We stopping at a theater near you wherever we pop at, man.
There it is,
Always,
man. There it is, man. But Joe,
Yeah.
okay, take us up out of here, big bro.
All right, man. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for so much. We're gonna be out of here like last year, man. Peace to a nation, the gods and earth. We are out of here, y'all. And I say it as I begin it, and I say it as I end it. Peace.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing and tell a friend and keep sharing because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ K-Wise, my brother, take us up out of here, son. Peace.
I want to give a big shout out to the nation of gods and earth. To all the human families on the planet Earth, I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out of love, peace, and happiness. The peace of man, woman, and child of the you and I verse. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real 360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe so we continue to grow to bring more knowledge and wisdom to you. Upon our show, you make it possible for us to do what we do. Now it's time I end it just the way I bring it.